Yoga PodClass, Episode 19, Yogic Sleep, the Powerhouse of Deep Rest. What if you could rest more deeply than sleep while still awake? Yoga Nidra, or yogic sleep, also known as eye rest, is the sacred art of conscious rest. In this episode, we'll explore ancient wisdom, modern neuroscience, and trauma-informed tools to help you soften stress and restore your nervous system gently. Before we begin, I want to say thank you. Thank you to every subscriber for every message, reflection, and comment. Your words inspire these practices, and this episode is subscriber inspired. Please know I have an open door policy. I want to learn and grow with you. What do you want to know? What questions do you have about your breath, your nervous system, your practice off the mat? I want to hear them, always. Breathe with me. Greetings and namaste, beautiful soul, and welcome to Yoga PodClass. I'm Chelsie Lael Kennedy, your guide, friend, and fellow traveler on this journey of embodied wellness. This isn't just a podcast. It's a sacred space where we practice the kind of yoga that begins off the mat, in your breath, your body, your nervous system, in your everyday life. I'm a trauma-informed yoga instructor, a somatic mindfulness mentor, and a survivor. My work comes from a deep place of lived experience, healing, and faith. And so does this podcast. Each episode, we explore the sacred connection between ancient wisdom and modern science through movement, meditation, and breath awareness to help you return to your body as a safe and sovereign space. During this time, I invite you to focus on your breath. Soften between the eyebrows. Relax the jaw. Notice how your breath takes up space inside of you, the support beneath you, the atmosphere, and the ether around you. Your spinal posture, ears elongated from your shoulders, a slight tilt of the chin up. Rooted down through your feet and or your seat, rising up tall. Please be kind. Please be safe. You are responsible for your practice. Let's begin. What does true rest feel like in your body? Where do you long to lay down your armor, even if just for a moment? Let's dive in. Yogic sleep, the ancient wisdom and modern science. First, Yoga Nidra in ancient wisdom is described in these yogic texts as Turiya, the fourth state of consciousness, beyond waking, dreaming, and deep sleep. In this state, your body sleeps, your mind floats, and your soul rests awake. A scripture that comes to mind is Matthew 11:28. Come to me all who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. This echoes what yogic sleep reminds us all. Rest is sacred and available to all. What does modern science have to say? What are the wow factors? Well, Yoga Nidra is called sleep with trace awareness. Just 30 minutes can feel like 2 to 3 hours of deep sleep. It shifts brain waves into theta and delta, the same frequencies required for cellular repair, memory integration, and hormone balance. It also helps reduce cortisol, improve sleep quality, and boost that heart rate variability I keep talking about, which is a sign that your nervous system is healing. For traumatic brain injury, TBI recovery, Yoga Nidra gives brain spaciousness to rewire, allowing for neuroplasticity to take effect. For PTSD and CPTSD survivors, it quiets the amygdala's fear loop and activates the prefrontal cortex, helping you feel safe. Clinical studies show iRest Yoga Nidra reduces nightmares, hypervigilance, and insomnia while gently toning the vagus nerve. All in all, you don't have to force sleep for your body to heal. You can rest while awake, and your breath and awareness do the work for you. So why does it work? Well, Yoga Nidra is like a reset button for your mind, your fascia, and your subconscious patterns. It teaches your nervous system the pathway back to deep rest. So, even 15 to 30 minutes can feel like a nourishing nap for your soul. Before we begin today's practice, always listen for your yes and your no. If lying down feels unsafe, stay seated or reclined with support. If scanning feels overwhelming, stay with your breath instead. Never practice while driving or needing to stay alert. And permission, it is okay to fall asleep. You'll still get what you need. As you begin to settle in, focusing on your breath and finding your restful shape. Lying down on your side or supported in a reclined chair. Adding blankets or cushions, they help you soften, feel comforted or supported. Invitation to close the eyes or gently soften your gaze. Breathing in an intention or a sankalpa. Whispering, I am safe to rest. Feel it as it settles into your heart. I am safe to rest. Notice your breath, riding the waves of each inhale as it takes up space inside of your being. Exhale. Fully release, following the breath out. I invite you on this journey, this trip throughout your body, drifting if you wish, each point being an invitation, not an obligation, but an opportunity to curiously approach with awareness, beginning on the right side, with the right thumb, index finger, middle finger, ring finger, pinky. The right palm, back of the hand, wrist, right forearm, right elbow, right upper arm, the right shoulder, armpit, the right waist, hip, thigh, knee, calf, ankle, the right heel, the right sole, the right top of the foot, right big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe. Left side, left thumb, index finger, middle finger, ring finger, left pinky, left palm, left back of the hand, left wrist, left forearm, left elbow, upper arm, left shoulder, left waist, hip, thigh, knee, left calf, ankle, heel, left sole, left top of the foot, left big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, left fifth toe, back body, back of the head, back right shoulder blade, back left shoulder blade, middle back, lower back, sacrum, back of the right leg, back of the left leg, back of the right arm, back of the left arm, front body, crown of the head, forehead, temples, eyebrows, space between your eyebrows, eyes, ears, nose, lips, chin, throat, collarbones, heart, upper belly, navel, lower belly, pelvis, whole body, feeling your whole right side, whole left side, your back body, your front body, your whole body held, staying with your breath, whispering again, I am safe to rest. Staying here if you're settled in for the evening, permission to rest and fall drift to sleep. But if you need to return to your day, an invitation to wiggle your fingers and your toes, gently roll to your side, or stay here as long as you wish. Thank you for showing up for this sacred rest. Thank yourself for remembering your body's ancient wisdom to soften, awake, or asleep. Take this practice into your daily life. Save this, bookmark it. Try a short yoga nidra before bed to help you drift off naturally. Use iRest recordings during the night if you wake up with worry, panic, or anxiety. Every 5 minutes of conscious rest counts. You will find Yoga Nidra, I Rest, also in our app. From the Upanishads, I leave you with this wisdom. Sleep is the nourishment for the soul. Your reflections for the day, journal prompts, are what keeps me from deep rest. What is one thing I can let go of tonight? Returning to our sankalpa, our intention for today's practice, aligned with today's affirmation. I am safe to rest. My breath is my sanctuary. Your breath really is your bridge to deep rest. You are your own sanctuary. Inside the EO Health and Wellness app, you'll find gentle yoga nidra sessions, habit trackers, and calming rituals to invite rest anytime you need it. And if you'd like a simple way to deepen this practice, I've created my Breathe into Presence bundle. Just $37. Includes audio rituals, breathwork guides, and micro practices you can carry in your pocket to soften stress and come back to yourself anytime. Join our Facebook group, Heal Thee Self, gravitating towards a healthier you. Join in the conversation, or follow our Facebook page, Earth at Large, and connect with me on LinkedIn to ripple into this rest with community. We're also back on Instagram, CLAEL11. Drop a comment below. What will you do to welcome deeper rest tonight? Share this with a friend who carries exhaustion alone, and subscribe so you never miss these moments off the mat and into real life. Save this session to help you wind down from a busy day or power through a not yet complete afternoon. Your breath is your presence. Your presence is your power. Namaste.